cold. I know that I shouldn't have had you waiting that long. I've been so busy, but I've been thinking about what I wanna do with you. I know them other guys, they've been talking about the way I do what I do. They heard I was good, they wanna see if it's true. They know you're the one I wanna give it to. Can see you want me to. Now it's me and you. I've been waiting, we gonna make them move now. Baby, tell me you like it, tell me if you like it now. I've been waiting, we gonna make them move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Rose waiting for you to tell me you were ready. I know what to do if only you would let me. As long as you're cool with it, I'll treat you right. Here is where you wanna be. I know the other guys, they've been talking about the way.
Good morning, you guys. We're finally doing a day in the life. Told you guys I was gonna film it, and I promised I would. And this is real life. My son is in the background playing with his friend, so ignore that. Today is Sunday. I don't really have a ton going on today. I wanted to get my toenails done, but they were booked, so I can't bring you guys along to do that. That's something that I would usually be doing today or on a Sunday, on a weekend day. But I do actually want to go run some errands. I need to get some wine to have tonight for the Q&A that we're doing at the end of this video. So if you came for the Q&A, make sure you stay till the end because I'm going to be doing that part at the end of the video. I don't have any coffee, so I'm about to go out and get some coffee. I also really wanted to get some glue or acetone or whatever it is to soak off this gel polish that I have left over on my disgusting nails right now. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I talked about in one of my vlogs that I am now allergic to acrylic. So I can't go get acrylic nails done. And since all the girlies are doing press-on nails and they're looking fire, I decided that I would try it. So I actually ordered some from Amazon. I'm gonna try and do that today. But I need to go, like I said, I need to go to the store and get some stuff to soak off the gel polish because I really don't want to have to go to the salon just to do that. And then we're gonna attempt to do some press-on nails today. I also have to do my son's hair today. So that's the thing too, is on weekends, I usually do my kids' hair. I'll do like one of them on Saturday and one on Sunday. If you guys don't know, my kids have curly hair, so it takes a little bit longer to do their hair, which is why I do them on a day like this. So you'll probably see part of that too. If you guys saw my last Zara haul actually, and I was talking about how I got these flowy black cargo pants, and I thought that I tried them on in a medium, but I tried them on in a large. I told you guys that I reordered those and I actually got them in the other day. So I might be wearing those today. I'm very excited. If I do, I'm gonna show you guys, of course, I'm gonna show you guys the outfit. And I really wanted to unbox that with you guys, but I completely forgot, to be honest. I'm gonna go get dressed right now, get ready. We're gonna go get some coffee. I'm gonna go run my errands. And then we're gonna come back and do my press-on nails. I'm so excited. I really hope it turns out good because I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to things like this, and I really cannot deal with a shoddy job. So I'm really praying, I'm really crossing my fingers that this works out because your girl can't get acrylic nails anymore. I need to figure something out. I'm missing my long nails. I just can't do it. So we'll see. Okay. Okay. You guys, these are the Zara pants I was talking about. They came in the large. Okay, look at this cute little button though. I think that's pretty. I like the little detail. This is the little cargo pocket on the side. They're just really flowy and I love the vibe of these. So I'm gonna try these on. All right, you guys, so this is a super cute outfit. Don't mind all the mess in the background, but I realized I do not have my toes done, and I feel like with pants like these, I have to wear sandals. I've tried my loafers on, I tried a bunch of different other things, and I'm just not feeling it. First of all, I don't have black sandals. How the hell do I not have black sandals? Second of all, I just need to have my toes done before I step outside with sandals on. I just feel absolutely disgusting when I step out with sandals on and my toes are not painted. It just feels dirty. And even though I do that when I walk my dog, it's different. Like I'm not going out to the store. I'm not, you know, like walking around out in public. So I'm gonna have to change pants. I might just throw on a pair of sweatpants and call it a day and just go like this. But I decided to throw on my Desi black aviators. I think the last time I wore them was in my winter Idaho vlog, which was like one of the very first videos up on my channel. So if you are an OG, then you've probably seen these, but if not, then you probably have not seen them before. I just never wear these, and I feel like with all black, it's like, how can you not? So this is the bodysuit and then the flowy pants and my unpainted toes, which is, I just can't do it. So I'm gonna throw on some sweats, I'm gonna throw on some sneakers, and then we're gonna go out the door. Okay, changed. I have my Desi sunglasses, necklace is from Miranda Fry, watch is from Jawissa, and then I have my Zara black bodysuit. These jogger sweats are from H&M. And then my New Balance dupes are also from H&M. How cute are they? I love these. Can I get a large cold brew with cream and vanilla, please?
With cream and vanilla?
Yeah.
Yeah, anything else?
No, that's it. Hi, good, how are you?
Just a cold brew?
Yes.
It's 47 for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
There you are.
Thanks.
Points all set. I'm going to have you sign for me. Thank you. Awesome. And then you are all set.
Thank
You have
you.
a good one.
You too, thank you. Got to Walmart. This is where they sell all the stuff to soak off my gel nail polish, so we're gonna go in there really quick. Okay, I just got home from my little Target run situation. I wanted to show you guys these cute little drinks that I got because I know I was saying that I was gonna get wine, but I heard about this drink called ranch water, and it's like a hard seltzer, but like a lime flavor. I love anything lime, okay? So I decided to try that instead of picking up some wine. So this is the ranch water. I guess it's made in Arizona, or maybe it's an Arizona creation. I don't really know, but people that I work with told me about it. So yeah, I decided to give it a try. It looks really good. I like a hard seltzer. It's not too flavored, not too sugary, and then it has lime in it, so can't go wrong there. And then, of course, I got the kids their favorite kind of chip combo, anything spicy.
Yes,
same for
sir!
me. And then I got this to remove the gel polish on my nails from Target. I didn't actually know that Target had something like that. I saw it online at Walmart, but this one says that it's super powerful and that it soaks off like gel polish and glitter polish. So I'm gonna give this a try. It was like $3 at Target. So, and then it's also 98% acetone, and it tells you to let it sit on your nail with a cotton swab and then put tin foil or whatever, aluminum foil over it, just like how they do at the salon. So I figured it was the right kind. Really it for now. I'm probably going to put this stuff away, and then I'm gonna have to do Dakari's hair.
No!
We're gonna have to do Dakari's hair. He
Yeah.
might want to go to the pool later, so I might do that with him too. And then we're definitely gonna watch the Sonic movie tonight.
Sonic 2!
Sonic 2.
Sonic 2!
He's already seen it, but I haven't seen it, and he wants to watch it because we watched the first one together last night. So that's probably what we're gonna do. Canary's still at her friend's house. She'll probably be back later tonight though.
Oh my god, shout out to Paramount Plus.
And then after dinner, I'll do the Q&A before we watch the movie. So I just uploaded one of my Zara hauls today, and I'm looking at all the comments. And first of all, to my homegirl who said she saw me at Scottsdale Fashion Square, first of all, if you ever in your life see me in person, please come say hi. I am not scary. I might have resting bitch face. I can't even hold you on that. I may have resting bitch face, but that is just me and literally how my face works. But you said you saw me with my family. Girl, don't ever feel like you're bothering me if you see me just because I'm with my family, even if I'm by myself. If any of you ever see me, if you live in the Arizona area, y'all know if you live in the Arizona area, there's literally one Zara here. So the chances of us running into each other shopping at Zara are high. So anyways, like I was saying, if you ever run into me, if you ever see me in person, please come say hi. It would honestly make my day. Please don't feel like you're bothering me or you're, you know, like interrupting family time or whatever the case is. Please come say hi, because that's honestly, that would make me so happy. To have one of you guys like out in public recognize me and say hi to me, then I'm like putting a face to the name, and it would be like so exciting. Whether or not I'm with my family would appreciate it. My man, my daughter, my son, they would all just think that that was the coolest thing. So, and then some of you guys are saying that some of the pieces are already sold out. What a bummer. Somebody said they were on sale too. First of all, when is the Zara sale? Because I know that I check Zara's website every single day, but I don't know when their sale is. Does anybody know when their sale is? Is there an announcement? Am I being left out? Like, what's going on? I have no idea. But if there's items on sale, let me know, because I want to get them on sale. Hello? Oh my god, another person saw me at Scottsdale Fashion Square too. What the heck is going on, you guys? Okay, so let me read the first one. The first one says, "Yay, another Zara haul. I saw you and your family at Zara on Saturday at Scottsdale Fashion, but my boyfriend convinced me not to say hi. I was so sad I didn't." Oh, okay, I'm not going to put her name out there because I don't know if she wants, you know, that's private, but tell your boyfriend I'm mad at him. Because what? And then somebody else said, "Yes, I missed you, girl. I just bought some stuff from Zara from your recommendation and can't wait to get them." Oh, no. Okay. I thought she was saying she missed me at the store because she was in line or something. Okay. Oh, she's just saying she missed me, like, because I was gone. Thank you. That's so sweet. You guys really make me feel loved. Like, I can't even lie. In the beginning, when I was first making my videos and stuff like that, I'm looking into the camera and I like don't know who I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who is choosing to watch me, who's connecting with me. Like, I don't know who I'm talking to. But now I feel like I know who I'm talking to. I know who you guys are. A lot of you guys are in my comments all the time. Even the people who are not, who are just in my likes and things and subscribes. Like, I know who I'm talking to now. So that's so sweet. You guys make me feel so loved, and honestly, I so appreciate that. I know that there may be a time on YouTube where I won't feel that much love from, I know that there may be times on YouTube where I'll go through times where I'm getting a lot of negative attention, but I know you guys will be there to support me, and I really appreciate that. Everything I do, I really love doing. And that's honestly why I'm doing this. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because, yes, eventually I want to be working for myself, but I love fashion. I always have. Most of my jobs have been retail. I used to work at BB. I used to work at Macy's. I used to work at Nordstrom, okay? So when I tell you I love fashion, like, I really mean it. And fashion, fashion can mean anything to anyone. It's just really what you make it, honestly. And what makes fashion so special is no two people do things the same way. It's all about you and your personal style, your personal expression. So, and I'm someone who likes to change things constantly. And I think one thing that made me fall in love with fashion is I love the idea of being able to change your appearance or change what you look like, or have multiple different personalities within yourself and be able to express all those different personalities. If you guys have noticed on my channel, like, I try to keep it cohesive, but at the same time, I have many different styles that I connect with and that I love and adore. And I don't necessarily shed light. I shed light more on certain styles than I do on others that I love. Like, for example, I love street style, and I think some of that does come through in what I share on YouTube, but I'm from the Bay Area, and street style is just huge in the Bay Area. Sneakers, graphic tees, all of that stuff is huge in the Bay Area, and so I'm trying to bring my love for streetwear into my grown person style. I'm trying to, like, incorporate everything. And I think that's part of growth, is you grow and you change. And I feel like that's something that's never going to go away in my style, to be honest. I have so many sneakers. I just don't know if my audience on YouTube, like, connects with that style. So I'm trying to give you guys things that you guys can connect with also. And it's not like being fake, because that is a whole part of me. It's just that I'm not sharing the rest of it. So I don't know. You guys let me know if you want to see more of that too, because I could do that. I have tons of sneakers and streetwear inspo, Anyways, how did I even get on that topic? I don't even know how that happened. I think what I was saying was, I know who I'm talking to now, and you guys are honestly so sweet. You're so supportive. You're so understanding, and it's so rewarding for me to get that feedback for all of the work that I put into, all of the time that I put into YouTube and the things that I do. And, that's time that I could be doing things with my kids. It's time that I could be doing things with my fiance, just doing things with my family. And everyone around me understands what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. It's something that I love, and I think that's why everyone is so supportive of it. But it just makes it that much more rewarding that you guys appreciate it, because sometimes it is a sacrifice, but a good one, not in a negative way or anything like that. But yeah, that just turned into like a 20-minute ramble, so I'm sorry if you got bored. But hopefully this kind of like gives you a little bit more time to get to know me, a little bit more like connection, because that's what I want to bring more of in my channel. I really want to do more like daily vlogs or day in the life, weekly vlogs and things like that. And I know that I haven't talked about this very much also, but I am going on vacation on July 1st. We're going to my family's lake house in Idaho, which we go to twice a year. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, you have seen that. But I'm going to be there for a month and I have time off from work. So I'm going to be doing a lot of content. I'm going to be trying to do a weekly vlog for all of the weeks that I'm there because I'm literally there for a month. So yeah, I'm trying to bring more vlogs to my channel because I know you guys, some of you guys really love those and I want to incorporate that more into my content. So let me know what you think. Okay. I'm going to go get Dakari in the bathtub so I could do his hair. I'm not trying to be up late night doing his hair, so I'm going to go do that now. Guys, I forgot one more thing. I am going to be cooking dinner in this video, and I know that it's titled Day in My Life, but life happens, and I was trying to do this whole video yesterday and it just didn't, like, I didn't have any charged batteries, no memory on my card or anything like that. So I am going to be showing you guys some food that I made for dinner and like a whole montage and all of that, but it's from last night. So that's just a disclaimer. I don't want you guys to be like looking at the video and seeing that I have a full face of makeup because it was also a day that I was filming a YouTube video and be like, how does that match up? So yeah, just wanted to put that out there.
Hand me a towel, I'm dirty dancing by myself, gone off tabs. But that acid, form me a circle, watch my Jenga. Might lose my jacket and hit a solo one time. Be too loud in public, them police turn down the function. The time is perfect. I gotta tell you how much I want you.
Don't bite my feet. Do you need to go outside? You need to go pee? You need to go outside? Huh? Do you need to go pee? Okay, let's go outside. What you doing?
Showers and switching socks, sleeping good and long. Bones feeling dense as fuck. Wish a nigga would cross and catch a solo on time. White leaf on my boxers, green leaves on the vapors. And that mean cheap cause ain't shit free and I know it. Even love ain't cause it's not cost. That clinic killed my soul. But you gotta hit the pussy photo. Now your baby mama ain't so vicious. All she want is a picket fence and you protest and you pick a sign, but them courts won't side with you.
All right, so I decided to do the Q&A a little bit earlier in the day because I had some free time. I was trying to soak off the gel polish on my nails and I do not have the patience to soak off gel polish. I'd rather pay to have that done. I can sit there and put nails on my nails, but I cannot soak off the gel polish. So we're doing the Q&A instead. And if you're not sure what it is that I'm talking about, I did a poll on my Instagram, basically asking, would you guys want to see a day in the life or would you want to see a Q&A? You know, kind of like, what do you guys want to see? And a lot of people voted for a day in the life, but there were a good number of votes for Q&A also. I let you guys ask me questions, and I also did that on my community tab in my YouTube channel. I do use the community tab on my YouTube channel just to kind of like post updates, or if a video is running late, or when an upload is coming, you know, things like that. And I did a poll for questions there too. I'm just gonna go ahead and answer those. And thank you again to everyone who submitted questions that wanted a Q&A. I really appreciate it. So the first question is your top 3 fashion inspos. I would have to easily say my #1 fashion inspo since I was a young girl watching music videos on 106 in Park was Jennifer Lopez. And you can probably see that in some of my style now, actually. A lot of my style, I feel like, still resembles her inspiration. And I kind of pull from that glam. I always have a bit of glam, a bit of gold, a bit of like just sexiness. And I feel like Jennifer Lopez embodies all of those things. She's effortlessly sexy. She seems really nice and friendly and happy, and she's also colorful. She wears so many bright colors. And she does it all with class. She's sexy, she's classy, she's glam, she's streetwear, she's just everything. And I think that's why most of my inspo since I was younger came from her. Her music videos were always my favorite. She always had those bright, beautiful colors. Like, I just can't get enough of her. Fun fact is, people used to call me J-Lo when I was in school. That's true. I didn't ask for the nickname, it's just what people called me. Fashion inspo 2, I'll give you guys somebody current that I follow on Instagram, and her name is Jamila. I think that's how you say her name, Jamila. I think that she's London based. She's very curvy. She is so confident, or at least she comes off that way. You would never know if she wasn't, let's just put it that way. And her fashion is just fire. Like the color combos, the effortless looks that she puts together, and she is not a typical model size. I think it's really so nice to see somebody like that who's very curvy and just such a fashion inspo. She wears a lot of high fashion. She wears a lot of, you know, Zara, Pretty Little Things. She has such a good range of price points, and she makes everything look so good, so effortless, just so fire. So I absolutely love her page. Definitely recommend checking her out. She's fire. Someone else also that I've been loving, so #3 fashion inspo, is Gergana Ivanova. She's on YouTube. I don't know, I just found her randomly and her channel's grown. She's from New York, I think, but she lives in Miami now, and I just love her fashion and style sense. She's very like chic New York type of style, and cool girl at the same time. So I feel like I connect with her in that way. My cool girl, you know, gold jewelry, kind of my chic, more maybe streetwear, less girly and more cool, I guess you could say, is the part of her that I connect with. And I've been loving her vlogs, her style, just everything, her vibe. I love watching her, and I love her content. I love her style, everything. So I think that's a good mixture. I think that's a good idea of a mixture of people that I like. I didn't pick anyone that specifically focuses on streetwear. So that was kind of a tough question, to be honest, because really my #1 go-to is J-Lo. Will always be and has always been. Okay, next question is, have you always been into fashion? Were you a little fashionista when you were a little girl? And I know who asked me that question, so thank you, girl. I see you. I have always been into fashion. I was always, if you guys could see my little photo albums when I was little, you will see pictures of me posing. My parents still make fun of me about it till this day. I've been posing in pictures and like putting outfits together since I was pretty little, and I've always been into that. I don't know where it started, but I've been doing it for as long as I can remember, and I've been into it for as long as I can remember. I think I just really I've always loved the idea of deciding who I was gonna be that day. Not like changing who I am, but just like deciding, you know, how I wanted to express myself, I guess you could say. And I style myself based on my mood, to be honest, and I'm still that way. So I think that's something that I've loved about fashion is you can really take control of your expression by the way that you put your outfit together. And I don't know, it's just, yeah, it's something I've always been into. The next one is, how do you and your family feel about living in Phoenix? That's a really good question. So before we moved out here, I was a little apprehensive moving out here. You know, please don't be offended by what I say. This is all my own opinion. But just out of fact, I know before moving here that this is a red state. It's very Republican populated, and that's not to say that it's a bad thing or that Republicans are bad people or anything like that. Before moving out here, we were a little bit apprehensive. The state in general, for one, the politics are very different here. You know, I'm from California, I'm from the Bay Area, so it's a liberal state, and coming here, it's more of a conservative state. So that was something different for me. There's also definitely, I would say, one of the biggest concerns that I had coming out here was racism. You know, my family, we have a biracial family. My kids are biracial. My fiance is Black, and that is something that we really took into consideration. It was definitely scary, but we knew that we needed to move because we want to buy a house, and honestly, in the Bay Area with the prices and the way that those things are looking right now, it just wasn't something that we could do. So we wanted to be close enough to be able to visit my family, or close enough to California to where we could drive to the beach if we wanted to, but far enough where we could get a nice house, an affordable house, and, you know, possibly build a new house. The other thing too is the schools out here honestly are not rated as highly as other places in the country, so that was a concern. We did look for a neighborhood that has highly rated schools. Still though, the academics out here aren't really what they are in some other states. Me and my fiance flew out here a couple different times just to get a feel for the area and just to get a feel for, you know, a feel for how he would be accepted, and that leads to how our kids would be accepted. We really wanted to get an idea of what that feel was like, and you really can't get that idea unless you're physically there experiencing it in person. And so that was something that concerned us. So, you know, we took a couple trips out here. We felt really good about it. We didn't have any bad feelings. You know, there is racism anywhere and everywhere. And we have not felt that yet since we've been here, and we've been here since August of last year. So we feel pretty good about it. To answer that question, we feel pretty good about it. It definitely does not feel as safe as it does in California in regards to racism and discrimination, but at the same time, we haven't, to be honest, we haven't experienced any of that. And I don't know if that's because we're living where we're living. We're living in more of a suburb area. So I really don't know the area enough to know that much about it and to be able to answer that. But all I can really say is we haven't had any bad experience yet. My kids have not expressed any uncomfortableness, and we talk to them about it constantly. We ask them questions about it constantly. We try to make sure that they're comfortable, and we try to figure out what's going on at school. So yeah, all good so far. We like it. We love the weather out here. I love hot weather. Dante's from Miami. He loves hot weather. I love the palm trees. Next question is, drop your workout and diet routine. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. That is so sweet, girl. Thank you so much. So currently I do not have a specific diet workout routine. I was doing cardio. I always find that I feel and look the best and get the best results when I'm weightlifting. I've never been heavy into cardio. I know it's something that I do like to incorporate when I do have a workout routine. That's my dog. He's investigating what's going on over here. But when I am good and I'm working out, I always am doing weightlifting and like 20 minutes of cardio. As far as food, when I'm trying to lose weight, I definitely try to stay more high protein and low carb. I don't eliminate anything. I try to go low sugar. That's where I find for my body that I make the most impact is with less sugar and high protein, low carb. I am not currently doing that right now, so thank you for thinking that I am. But however, I did recently just take out my birth control. I had Nexplanon in my arm. I don't know if you guys know about that, but it's an implant in your arm that's there for 3 years, I think. Yeah, 3 years. And I had it for 3 years before that. I got a new one put in after that one expired. The first time that I had it, I was great, didn't gain any weight, didn't have any bad side effects. And then the second time that I got it, I, gained more weight than I did the first time. And I was also super tired, had no energy, no motivation at all. So that's been hard. I just got it removed actually, and I'm already feeling better. I have so much more energy. And so now I am starting to get that energy back to go work out again. But I'm telling you, for the longest time, I had zero energy. I felt like I had the energy of a pregnant person. And that's crazy. All right, next question is, how do you juggle everything? Family, YouTube, socials, etc. Videos are fire. Thank you, girl. Dang, how do I juggle everything? So, that's hard to answer. To be technical and how I actually do everything in the time that I have, I am working from home. I work 8 to 4:30 Monday through Friday. For a while there, I was using my lunch to film my YouTube videos, and I'm working from home, so I can take a little extra time if I need to, but we're not talking about that. I would take some of that time to film my YouTube videos, but now that I can't really say, I just have less time to do that because my job is getting increasingly more difficult. I can't say what I do or who I work for, but yes, it gets increasingly more difficult as I go on. So I don't have the time that I like to take during the day. So what I do is I either film my YouTube video on Saturday, or I film it on like Friday after work, or one of the days during the week after work, and then I have a few days to edit, upload on Monday. I've been doing TikToks and Reels and things on Saturdays now, so I've been moving my filming for YouTube during the week after work, and then after I get that done, then I make dinner, hang out with the kids, and do all that stuff. And then on the weekends, I'll get up early, get myself ready, I'll do some Reels, I'll do some TikToks, and that's recent though, because I haven't been posting as much on Instagram and TikTok. But I've started to increase that because I really want to grow those platforms also. And I think that that's going well. So I use that time to do those things, and it's just a portion out of my Saturday, and then I have the rest of the time to be, family, kids, all of that stuff. We go do things together on the weekends, like go to the pool and things like that. It is a lot to juggle, and if you don't film videos, or if you've never done YouTube, you're strictly just a consumer of content, then it would be hard for you to understand why that's hard, I think, because anyone behind the camera does not know how much time it actually takes to film a video, to edit a video, to put together a thumbnail, to, put outfits on and change outfits. It seems easy, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But I love doing it. So it doesn't feel like work to me. It feels like fun. It feels like I have something to do and I'm constantly doing something. So I like that feeling. It doesn't feel like, especially now that I've got my birth control taken out and I have more energy, I like it. You know, make dinner during the week. Sometimes we eat out when I don't have enough energy to do anything else. But my kids are really good about it. You know, my daughter will come hang out with me and chill in my room with me while I'm doing stuff on doing stuff on the computer. And I guess that's how I juggle everything. It's not enough hours in the day, I'll say that. The last question I have is, how did you get started doing YouTube? So as I kind of talked about before, I've always loved fashion. I've always wanted to be on YouTube. I feel like I've always also had a thing for teaching people, or like helping people, I guess you could say. Helping people, not necessarily teaching people. But I like to share my knowledge, and I like to share what I'm good at with other people and help people in that way. And I just decided, like, you always hear people say, do what you love, do what you love. And I've always thought, like, well, how can I do what I love? I just love fashion. I love clothes and putting outfits together. And I just decided, like, screw it. During the pandemic is when I started, like so many other people. But I just decided I had so much time on my hands that I was going to use that time and do something that I've always wanted to do. I wanted to be productive, and so I started my YouTube channel during the pandemic towards the end of the first year. So in November, I think, is when I started. I don't know, I used to work at BB, and like I also said before, so many of my previous jobs were retail jobs. I worked at Nordstrom, I worked at Macy's, I worked at BB. A lot of my jobs were always fashion jobs because I never get tired of looking at new clothes. I never get tired of putting outfits together in my head. I just love the change and the constant change and the constant, like, new, updated, you know, that type of thing. When I was at Nordstrom, we were on commission at the time. I worked in petites, and I used to help dress people. I used to help dress women for workwear, you know, all different kinds of things. So that's really where a lot of that started, I think, because I already had a love for it. And then with YouTube, you know, the pandemic coming around, I finally had the time on my hands to do it. I had been thinking about it for a while. In fact, I was working my job, my 9-to-5 job before that, and I was really unhappy there. And I finally left that job, went into working, I don't know if I can really say, but it had to do with real estate. During all that time of me being unhappy, I had said so many times, like, I could do a YouTube channel, I could totally do that. And I think where the confidence came from to do that is I really believe in myself that I know I can do this. I know I can learn how to edit. I taught myself how to edit because I know I could teach myself how to do that. I can teach myself how to do anything. That's just how I am. That's my mentality. And it was something that I wanted to do, so I just started. I just started shopping, sharing the clothes, keeping the things that I love, returning the things that I didn't want to keep. And to be transparent, that's just part of it. I don't keep everything that I buy. We're gonna go to the pool now. What are you gonna do in the pool?
I don't know.
Twists, turns, flips. So I came back upstairs to a very special delivery, and I wanted to give a huge thank you to Caraway for sending me this beautiful pots and pan set. They reached out to me and asked me if they could send me this, and I of course said yes. I was planning to buy a new set for myself anyways, and it was just the perfect coincidence. I picked the color Sage, and you know, typically you see people going for the cream color, and I almost went for that color, but I decided, you know, the pop of color in my home that I like to have is always a natural color, so I went with green, and I have to say it is the perfect pop of color. When you're getting the set, you get a set of 2 pans and 2 pots, 3 lids, and they even give you an organizer to organize your pots and pans. You can set them on the counter just like I did with mine. You guys, I've cooked with these things many times, and I have to say the non-stick on this is no joke, like top tier. I have never had a pot and pan set this good quality, and I use them every single day. I'm literally excited to cook with them every day. It's just given me that much more motivation. So I will leave my discount link for you guys down in the description box where you can get 10% off your purchase of a brand new cookware set. And yeah, let's check out how I cook with these pots and pans. Okay, so I've changed because I'm about to make dinner right now, and I can't wait to show you guys these pots and pans that I got from Caraway. They offered them and sent them to me as a gift, and I am honestly so grateful because I was planning to actually get my own pots and pans set and kind of like re-up on what I have already at home. All the pots and pans that I had were either left over from our old place before we moved here to Arizona, or they were just starting to get old and dingy, and it was time for a whole new set. I was running low on pans, and so it was the perfect timing, honestly. And also, I just want to let you guys know, I have gotten approached and offered a lot of different products from a lot of different companies, and I've said no to a lot of people, a lot of companies, just because they aren't really something that I would truly use or be interested in. So everything that I show you guys is not just something I'm trying to sell, it's something that I actually really like and would use myself. So, you know, this isn't me trying to sell you something. This is just me showing you how excited I am about something new that I just got. You guys saw the unboxing, but what I didn't realize is that they actually came with these little stands right here. So these right here are just sort of like organizers that hold them in, and they're magnetic. So they actually, let me pull this one out so you guys can see it, but they actually connect to each other like that. And then you can store them under your cabinets or, you know, on the countertop like I did right here, just because they're so pretty and they're brand new, and I really just wanted to look at how pretty they are. Also, I feel like a lot of people get cream colored ones, and honestly, I was considering getting cream at first too, but I thought about it, and you know, even though everything in my home I like to keep neutral, I really like green. I have, you know, green plants and things like that. I really like, if I'm gonna have a pop of color in my home, I like it to be natural. So the sage actually worked out perfectly. I love the color, and I'm actually really glad that I picked that over the cream because I think it gives a really nice natural kind of pop of color in my kitchen. I used it last night for the first time, and I am obsessed. Like, you know that, honestly obsessed. So I can't wait to show you guys. So I'm gonna get started on making this meal. I did get a HelloFresh delivery, so that's exactly what I'm gonna be making tonight. Tonight I'll be making a shrimp bowl. It's like a battered shrimp or something like that. I'm really excited to make this because everyone in my family is gonna love it. I already know, including me. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys yet, but I did get this set of 3 cutting boards from Amazon recently. And then I also got this black set of knives. I know that these are really popular on like TikTok and stuff like that, and honestly, I am obsessed. They're hyped up for a reason because they're so pretty, and they work really well. I used them last night too for the first time, so really happy about that. Oh, also, these are faux tulips. They're like real feel tulips or something like that. They're pretty popular. I've seen a lot of people with those too, and I just don't have the time to take care of real plants, so it's the fake plants for me.
your crew, and how you look at me too. Say why? Ain't no fighting, no I can't stop it. This took a while for the way you pump your fist, how you bust your hip for my affection. Tryna be down, no fighting, no stopping, stick around. And you the type of girl I take over the mama, the type of girl I know your daddy be proud of, be proud of, be proud of, be proud of. The type of girl I wanna turn into a mama, the type of girl I'm already proud of, be proud of, be proud of, be proud of. I wish you was a normal girl. I wish you was a normal girl.
What?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Mushroom planet.